Has your mom heard No Surprise?
She has now.
And what does she think of it?
She likes it, I think. No, she likes it. I think I wrote it musically for her. I thought she would enjoy it musically. It sounds, to me, it's quite reminiscent of like Fleetwood Mac or something, like kind of early 80s era Fleetwood Mac, Mirage, just before Mirage. What's that album called? That song, Tusk. Like,
Tusk, yeah.
to me, it's like Tusk era Fleetwood Mac. Don't say that you love me, like stuff like that. But so I wrote that musically. I wrote that. That's the only song I wrote when I was in Omaha as well. So I thought I'd put it on the album.
But how come you wrote a song for your mom then?
Well, it wasn't so much like that. It's like I started off writing the music. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's like Fleetwood Mac. And then I was like, well, I want to give my mom a dedication. So I might as well dedicate the music of this song to her.
But how come... Well, is she special for you? Of course she is. But,
Yeah.
You know,
It's my, yeah.
but how come not your dad then?
Oh.
could be.
It's true. Yeah. I don't know. My mum like calls me. I speak to my mum on the phone a lot more than I speak to my dad on the phone. So, and like, me and my mum have had quite a odd relationship of, you know, fighting and, you know how it is, kids and parents. We've always had like intense fights and then made up in intense fights. And,
with your mom, you mean?
yeah, so it's my like little, sorry for being I wasn't a bad teenager. It just wasn't overly pleasant. And that was only like 2 years ago. So, yeah.
And how do you look back on tests, I suppose?
It's pretty funny. It's kind of funny. Can't really remember it. I can remember bits of it. My memory triggers. I have quite a photographic memory, but it needs triggers. And I see certain things and I'd be like, oh, wow, I remember that. How weird. It's kind of odd.
Well, you could play the Astoria.
Did. That's insane. That's probably the highlight. So that's definitely the highlight. Because I like still go to the Astoria for gigs. Like, yeah. Sorry. The next week, in fact, the week after that, I saw two bands at I was back at the Astoria 2 different times, like, with paid for tickets that I bought to go see bands. Like, it was like weird. I was like playing there and I was thinking, this is so weird. Like, I used to come here like, I was like 14. And then next week, it might have even been like 4 days later, I went and saw a band there and I was just like, my friend's like, man, you were playing there 4 days ago. I was like, oh man, that's so crazy. Yeah, so, yeah, that was kind of weird.